Intestines. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
I was trying to get my foot in the right position.
I was like, what is that noise and why?
Okay, so we've been gone for a while. For a really long time, actually.
We've been on a hiatus. The FBI moved in across the street, and that's why. They've been watching us.
They know where we live. Quite literally.
They hear too much. They know our dog.
And it's the size of his shit, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. The spider?
Where?
It's right here.
Right where?
Right in front of my face.
Oh my god.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
I knocked him down. I don't know where he went. Anyways. It's a constant thought on my mind.
Yeah.
Screening in this fucking porch. I think about it once a day.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
I'm always sitting out here, so I always think about it.
But then I really, think about it, and I'm just like, now what's the fucking point?
What do you mean, what's the point?
I get the point. I understand it, but, what's the point of all the effort and money? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. That's the thing. The screening the porch isn't necessarily, the first thing on my mind, because it really only affects us at night. And I feel like that's really when we were talking about it. Because, during the day,
we used to be out here a lot.
Yeah, the bugs don't really bother you during the day. They come by every once in a while or whatever, but, they're not all up in your face all the time.
We just need to get one of those bug zapper lamps.
Yeah, for sure.
But they don't have any fucking outlets out here. Which
Yeah.
means we have to run an extension cord through the house, which leaves a crack in the door.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, we literally can't do it.
Can't.
We
literally can't. No matter what, we're getting bugs.
If that door is even cracked, yeah, exactly. We're getting bugs in the house, and it's just which would you prefer?
I don't know. Eventually, I want to make this porch cute.
Word.
I
But think
wish-
about it. If we get a screen that's, closed enough, it might be a little bit more expensive, but, it could be more a privacy thing, too.
Do you think we could just,
And then we could use our light out here.
get a screen for the door? One of those magnet ones that you put on, a front door or something?
Yeah, but then for what?
So we can run an extension cord through the house? Because bugs can't get through that. It's literally a bug net.
But we have to take it off. The dog, you know what I mean?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
It would be too complicated with him.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Draco turned 2.
Draco did turn 2. He is now 2 years old.
His birthday
officially.
was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. It was
Yeah.
on the 16th. Clap it up for Draco.
Big boy.
Big boy. He's not even out here while we're appreciating him, but
Yeah.
he'll be out here any other time. Oh, here he comes.
He's already chewed up his birthday present.
Yeah, completely destroyed it.
He had a happy birthday cake plush toy, and it was the cutest thing ever. And I don't know what it is. When I see a cute enough dog toy, I don't even care if it's plush. I know he's gonna tear it up, but I don't give a fuck.
I feel like a horrible mom, because I feel like I'm never here. But I'm always here.
See, I feel the same. I'm never here during the week, ever. But on the weekends, I'm here, all day Saturday at least, and then practically all day Sunday. I think last Sunday was, the first Sunday that I hadn't come home before, 1 o'clock?
Word. Oh, another major update. I don't have a vehicle anymore. The FBI actually personally came and took my shit when they moved in across the street. So there's the tea on that.
Yeah. Stole it. And then
Completely
stole
stole it.
the fast charger.
Yeah, they stole my fast charger.
Fuck those bitches.
Fucking God. They had me so pissed
No
with the fast
change.
charger that I just started throwing garbage at them.
Dude, she was picking. That's why you cut my shit too. Throwing fucking rainbow air fresheners, fucking something else.
They had a bunch of fucking dogs running around the place too. That shit had me
All
mad.
her shit, all the shit was in a fucking trash bag.
Yeah, everything had me pissed. That whole situation had me pissed. Because, mind you, the car situation didn't have me pissed off. I obviously live my own life to know what the fuck is gonna happen to me. But the way that they dealt with it had me pissed off. And the way that they stole my shit had me pissed off. I'm y'all are all looking around at each other y'all aren't the ones with sticky fingers.
And I know, like, and the crazy thing is like, I know they did it because I would have done it. Are you kidding me? If somebody...
See, I wouldn't have, though.
It depends.
I wouldn't have.
It depends.
I don't know, like, I'm a steal from big corporation type of person. I'm not a steal from another person type of person.
I feel like I would let the bag sit there for a really long time. It's
kind of
like a lost and found.
You know what it was? It was karma for when we took that money out of Walmart. When we found that money in Walmart.
Oh, the $20?
Yeah. That was my karma. Because I stole from another person, so another person stole from me.
See, but no one's stolen from me.
Have you stolen from another person?
No, but I was the one that grabbed the 20. So wouldn't I be the one receiving karma? Because ultimately, I made the decision. Maybe it's just
you and karma, man.
You got a point.
It might. I wouldn't say nothing.
Unless my leaky tire is my karma.
You're gonna have to pay for a new tire.
I can't do that.
The world just stole from you.
I really can't. I could dip into
you could buy used. I don't think your tires would be that expensive.
No. But it's just, it pisses me off because all 4 tires are brand new tires.
Yeah.
Because when I went up to PA, I got them all replaced. So I've only had them since December. Yeah. And it's fucking...
At least you don't gotta worry about snow tires. That's the thing. That's a blessing.
I never even got snow tires out there. I just got all-season tires.
I would never get snow tires.
I got all... And people that got, like, snow tires, I was like, what is the fuck? You're just buying a thicker tire for... I get it. It's snowing up there for, like, 5 fucking months. But it's just like, stick it the fuck out.
I'm blessed enough that I've only ever had to replace 1 tire on my car, and that was on the Nissan.
I picked my foot up. I wish I could say the same.
See, everybody else I know has had to buy, like, 4 all brand new tires or, like, winter tires and da-da-da, whatever. Like, the Nissan, bitch, I didn't have no winter tires on that bitch.
I didn't, so...
She did good.
I replaced,
she did not do good.
Let's think about this.
She did not. She slid on everything.
She did. She couldn't even make it uphill.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
Are you talking about me or you?
Yeah. You. Yours could, like, it was, didn't it struggle going uphill?
No, that wasn't me. I think that might have been you.
No.
You said, yeah, that was a problem with the Jetta. Because, when it started to go, you were talking about how, you could tell it was struggling to get up to speed.
Well, yeah, but, like...
And it was worse going up hills.
No, because it was your... I remember the conversation so vividly.
Yeah, I feel like it was me and you having a conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I remember the conversation so vividly. I remember you talking about safety details on a car and you asking the mechanic about it. Like, what's his name? The guy that would work on me and your car. Yeah. You were talking to him about it because you had brought it up to him and he said it's a safety feature where your car can only accelerate so quickly depending on where it's at.
He might. Shots, but didn't he? What was that shit we was giving him?
Heart and worm.
Heart and worm? Oh, okay.
And we still have a good amount left, I think, in his box.
No, there's not anymore.
There's not? I thought we had a couple months left.
No. I remember looking, because for the past 2 months, I would forget, and then I would remember, so I would look to see if there was one missing for you to give it to him. And, there was always one missing whenever I went. And then eventually there were no more. That only went on for like 3 months.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, but I haven't seen him itch like that in that long. He only ever really itches his ears, and I think it's because he has a fucking buildup of earwax in there. But he won't let me clean his ears. Yeah. No. He was just itching his body.
Oh. Anyhow.
Yeah, fuck it anyways.
Sorry. Parent paranoia.
Did you watch my TikTok today?
It didn't pop up. Normally your TikToks pop up for me.
Yeah.
I never have to go looking for your TikTok.
It didn't finish uploading, but I don't know. Yeah, only like 4 people liked it, so I think it's just one of those videos. I don't know what my mom meant by that, but I think she's taking me serious. So I missed my mom's birthday, and I texted her, and I just said, like, oh, sorry. I was like, it's not that I forgot your birthday, it's that I never know what day it is. Like, I don't even know what day it is. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, I just remembered. And, like, honestly, she's lucky I didn't text her in the middle of April, because that's basically, I basically missed my brother's birthday by, like, a month and a half, and then I texted him.
Oh, yeah,
and I was like, yeah. I was like, damn, I forgot his fucking birthday. And it's just because shit happens, you know what I mean? And I never
Time
pay attention
goes.
to it. Yeah, exactly. One day fades into the next. I never know what day it is. I'm just worried on if I have work.
Dude, I was so surprised that tomorrow was Thursday.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like the week has just fucking started.
Because it has. It really has.
But it's almost Friday.
See, I only think the week... Bro, and that's the thing, too. It was literally just Sunday, though. Like, it was literally just the weekend, and I fucking hate
I don't know what it is, because I don't know if anybody else... I don't want to be one of those people, but... I'm gonna sound so stupid. So, I don't know, ever since I moved out here, I feel like time has sped up. Like, completely sped up. I feel like people up north are not experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing when it comes to time. Because it's just like... Is it like that for everybody, where it's just like boom, 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 boom? Like, that's what life feels like right now.
Yeah.
It's like one day it's Monday, the next day it's fucking Saturday night, and it's like, when did this happen?
Literally just got rent paid off. Rent is due 3 days. I don't get paid until the 6th.
So that I would have it when it's due. So I don't have to pull it out yet, but I don't have to worry about doing the mathematics.
I'm just hoping my check looks good. But I really don't want to have to bust my ass, bro. I hate busting my ass at that job. Like, it's a lot. Because bro, all I have to say is, what do you need help with? I'll help you. And they will have me doing 40 different things that will take up another hour and a half of my time just because.
Bro, I fucking wish. I was getting overtime for a little bit, and then they stopped giving it to me because we started getting staff. Have I told you about this guy named Juan that I work with? I don't even give a fuck. If y'all know who Juan is, or Juan, if you're listening, I got beef with Juan. He fucking sucks. And he needs to get fired. We need to get short-staffed again. I will happily take up those extra shifts. I will happily take up that extra time. Let me have my overtime.
See, like, that's the thing. When I was about to hit overtime, my manager literally came up to me because I was about to pick up a shift the next day. I was offering to come in for something, and I was about to hit overtime, and I guess, like, that shift would have sent me into overtime type shit. And he came up to me, he was just like, yeah, no, we're going to have to find somebody else for that shift. And I was like, why? And he was like, because you're about to hit overtime. He was like, we don't need you to do that. And I was just like, what? I was like, okay. Like, I don't give a fuck about working 39 hours. I'll work 39 hours. But, like, damn. You a little petty for not giving me that overtime.
It blows my mind because I found out, like, how hours work. And it's so weird because in order for them to, like, make sure you don't hit overtime, they'll only schedule you 38. And then, like, that gives them 2 more hours of, like, for you to hit 40, which you're bound to, like, somehow get throughout the week. If you miss a break, 2 breaks, you miss all your breaks, that's 2 hours right there. You know what I mean?
I'm just mad that I don't work 8-hour shifts. And I might talk to them about that.
Are you still working 5 hours?
I'm still working 5-6-hour shifts, yeah. Because sometimes I work 5 to 10, sometimes I work 4 to 9. Either way, it's basically just 5-6 hours. And then you also got to keep in mind I'm there, like, sometimes 30 minutes up to an hour later than that.
Yeah.
But it ain't enough, man. It's just not enough. I'll be like, yo, whoever leaves, tell them go home early, bro. I'll start coming in at 2. Like,
like, what is it? My
as
hours...
soon as brunch or lunch ends, I'll come in.
My hours this week are so weird. So yesterday I worked 7 to 4. Monday I had worked was it Monday? I think I worked a 7 to 2 on Monday, a 7 to 4 on Tuesday. Today I worked a 5:30 to 2. Tomorrow I work 7 to 2 again, and then Friday I work 8 to 4. And my 5:30 to 2 or my 5 to 2, those are 9 hours. And then my 7 to 4 are 9. It just sucks. I fucking hate being there. That store brings my happiness to my toes.
See, I'm making what I used to make at McDonald's right now. So if I could just get the hours, I know I could be hitting $1,000 checks. I'm literally at 700. I'm hoping to hit 800 on this check. But I could, bro, if they just give me the hours, I can do what I do, get my shit done. Like, and I'm gonna hate it too, that's the thing. I'm gonna hate it. It's gonna be horrible. But
I hate my job so much, but it's just like I'm hitting $900 checks. Like,
that's the thing. Like, well, that's the thing. I don't hate it, but I already just feel like I'm there all the time, and that's what is making me hate it. But
I hate the environment.
Or I could literally just, see, but that's the thing. I feel like even if I pick up an extra day and I just have one day off, like, that's still gonna not be anything. It'll be another, like, 5-hour fucking shit. Maybe I just need to start dragging it and just stay there a whole hour later. Every single day.
Just forget to clock out. Like, I forgot to clock out today.
Really?
Yeah. I got in the car and I was like, I didn't clock out. So, but I didn't text them or anything. I was waiting for them to text me about it. 'Cause I don't know who the closing manager is. I don't know if it's Ayana or Aiden.
Yeah. Nah. I would literally have to call them and, like, get in touch with somebody and be like, yo, I forgot to clock out. I clocked out at this time. Like, da-da-da-da. Because they don't know when anybody clocks out. Like, it's not on, like, we don't have, like, our schedule doesn't show, like, the paper one, it doesn't show when people clock out. It only shows what time they come in. And so, like, but I know they can see it, like, on the computer, but they don't actually know, like, what time anybody leaves, because they could have been cut early, or they could have been there a little bit later doing shit that you asked them to do. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of us, literally all of us, don't even have the option to leave at the time that we want to leave. Like, you leave when your stuff is done. Type shit. Like, servers have all their side work. Hostesses, we don't really have side work. We just have a daily thing that we do. Like, ours doesn't change. You know what I mean? Theirs could change every other day. But we just don't have that option. Just kind of ass. Kind of very ass. But also you could take advantage of it and be like, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
I just want to be a successful fucking small business owner. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm tired of waking up and having to go to work.
Right.
Now, if I could just wake up and just make some crafts all day with the TV on in front of me, leave the house, go to Michael's, the fuck, that would be, grab a little donkey on the way back.
Donkey.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the dream. That's the fucking dream.
I just literally, like, I just want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do in my day. Like,
I don't want to worry about what time I have to be there, what time I need to. There was a whole fucking fly by my ear,
okay.
and it freaked me out.
I don't want it coming for me.
Dude, I just.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Like, I wish somebody would have told me this is what life was before I was conceived.
Word. See, but that's the thing, like, it's so crazy to think about, because I saw a different perspective the other day. It was just like, you're like, you made it. Like, you know what I mean? Out of millions and millions of people who, like, die every single year, you're making it. So, like, there's gotta be a reason that you're still here. And I think about that all the time, because I think about the people who actually gave a fuck about their life and didn't want to die and were living happily. And I'm like, now I feel kind of bad about taking advantage of it every day.
I get that, but, like, to me, it's just, like, the only, like, I don't know, I don't think it's, like, chosen in advance who dies and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get it from, like, a spiritual level.
Well, like...
Which is, like, so weird for me because I believe things on such a spiritual level, but I also believe things that, like, on such of, like, a real, like, flat level.
I'm just saying, every day, people get into car accidents. People die in car accidents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and they might have, like, really good families that really fucking love them. Like, you know, like, just really good people all around. Like, you'd be like, bro, out of all people, it shouldn't have been you type shit, right? That's just kind of, like, the feeling. Like, you're lucky to be alive every day. Because that shit could happen to you.
Yeah.
You know? Like, when that dog ran up on me. When that dog ran up on me, bro.
You were gonna die?
If it was a bigger dog, like, if that shit was like a cane corso running up on me, Erica, I would have been done for. I cannot outrun that shit. Fucking cane corso. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky that little bitch didn't have rabies. Like, damn. I survived.
I don't understand how the craziest shit happens to you, bro. It's just like, I don't experience any of these things.
Like, why me?
Like, I don't think
I feel unsafe in my neighborhood now.
I don't think I ever will come home and look at whoever I'm with or call somebody and go, so I was walking down the street and I saw this dog minding my own business. There was like a golden retriever and he was fine, and then I look over into the woods and there's this little dog, this little trash goblin of a dog, and he runs up and I go,
I was tight. I was so tight. I was pissed. That little bitch was an ankle biter, bro. That shit ran up on me. And that old ass man was not paying attention to his own fucking dogs. Like, get your shit under control.
Dude, people in Florida don't give a fuck. I kid you not, guys. There is fucking dogs on the loose everywhere. They are all owned, though.
Now you're saying everywhere. They're not just random other dogs.
Well, they're owned. Like, you know, they have a family, but that family just lets them run freely. On a busy street. Like Mason.
Bro, that shit is so annoying. Because then, if I had Draco with me that day, I don't know what the fuck he would have done to that dog. Dude, he would have fucked that dog up.
Yeah, you know.
And if that lab would have seen that shit and tried to jump my dog, bro, we jumping both of them. The fuck, like.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm kicking everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I was kicking at that dog. I didn't give a fuck. I was trying to kick that shit. I was like, get the fuck away from me. He called that shit and it started going back. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I can't.
I'm about to start putting up posts. Beware of this.
Put one on his trunk.
Bite your fucking ankle.
Put one on his trunk and his stupid boat.
Bro. And I thought it was sanctioned too because there was a guy on a bike and he had passed me. And he literally was going the same direction I was going. And they didn't bother him. But he
wanted you, baby.
And I was so far away too. Like, I was on the sidewalk. And they were over in the woods. And that bitch just started running at me. I didn't even see him. He came out of nowhere, bro. He just appeared like a demon, bro. Fucking goblin, I swear to God. That little bitch.
He
was barking at me and shit like I was on his territory. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't get it.
That's his block. Like, this is his block, bro. They moved in and he took over. Like,
I hate that small dogs think they're so tough and big, and it makes me mad.
Think they're the shit.
Because it's just like, sit down.
Relax, please.
You're doing too much, all the time. And for what? But then, we have dogs like Draco.
He just minds his business.
Minds his business.
He just wants to mind his fucking business.
He just wants to live life.
And these other dogs be running up on him, and that's what I hate. I'm like, nah. Because if I have my dog with me, bro, trust and believe I'm protecting my dog.
That's like the German Shepherd that's lives across from us. The one day I had Draco outside, and she had gotten out of her car, went upstairs, and I was like, okay. And then I see her come out her apartment with her dog. And I was like, you're going to think I'm rude as fuck for this. You're going to think I'm so rude. Mm. And so I started walking Draco back, because I was like, And then I've never seen her dog outside, ever. I don't ever see her dog outside.
They're, like, very early morning people. Like, I've seen them early morning type shit, but, like, I don't... That's it. But what I'm saying is you gotta catch her when she's outside with her dog or something. Or if you recognize her outside, you gotta be like, hey, da-da-da-da. You're so kind to people. You need to do it.
I'm so kind to people?
Yeah. You talk so nice to people.
Oh, thanks. I try. I just like... I don't know. You hear the dog? Did you hear the little
fucking gremlin?
There's a dog that lives in that house right there, too.
A lot of people have dogs. It's crazy how many people have dogs. I've been seeing mad people walking their dogs around here.
Look at you sitting so proper. It's crazy to, like, look at him now and see how healthy he looks compared to, like, when we first got... Do you ever look at pictures of, like, when we first got him and see how skinny he was in the face and stuff?
No. He got chunky.
He did get chunky. He's a chunker. But I love him. I think he's perfect where he's at right now.
I think he's starting to go down again, though. I keep, like, I want to brush him, but I'm like, it's gonna be OD. And he does not like any of that.
He will not sit still.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how he... I feel like if he was to actually go to, like, a PetSmart or something, he would just freeze.
I feel like we would have to go, like, basically when they're closing, or tell them we need to book a slot where no dog's gonna be there. It has to only be him. Because it's just one big open room.
Yeah. And like, he's a scaredy cat. Like, he has anxiety.
He has really bad anxiety, and other dogs make him uncomfortable.
Other dogs make him uncomfortable.
They ruin his vibe.
We should just take him to one of the groomers around here.
There's one that's right there. It has like a pink poodle sign.
Yeah. We need to read reviews first.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do not trust these people with my dog. Yeah, that's you. One day he got so excited, he literally just stood between my legs. And I was like, what are you doing?
Oh my god, my one friend has a dog. It's also a German Shepherd. Her name is Luna. She's the chunkiest of German Shepherds, but she's like the cutest thing ever. And when you go into her house, you have to like open your legs completely, or she'll jump on you because she just likes to run through your legs. Is that a bone? I'm not grabbing it. Is that a bone?
That How are we friends? Alright, we gotta actually talk about something.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What the fuck is there to talk about?
I don't know. What is there? What's been new? Any new tea or drama on the internet we'd like to talk about?
I don't know. There's so many shootings going on.
Did you see
And they are still doing nothing about it.
the one, I don't know if it,
They're sending thoughts and prayers.
yeah. It's just crazy that it's just like time and time and time and time again, the same thing is happening and you don't do anything about it. Absolutely nothing. Our blood is on the government's hands. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you?
What are you doing? Please, tell me. Because it's nothing. What, you're adding cheap-ass metal detectors in the high schools? Well, look at that. The elementary school got shot up. Where's the metal detectors in that one?
Did you see the video?
Of the girl going, like, shooting at the door?
Yeah, shot that shit out. That shit was crazy. And
That,
I don't know why he chose to go to an elementary school.
because they went there.
Okay.
I think the whole thing is...
28. They were 28.
I think the whole thing is, because it's a... I could be wrong. It's either a private Catholic or a private Christian school.
Yeah.
And they went there.
She killed kids. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't understand. I just don't understand, like, how somebody is driven to that point of her... And she had 3 guns on her.
Yeah.
She had, what, 2 AKs?
Yeah, she was strapped.
And a pistol?
Yeah. Strapped up.
For what? It's just like... How many kids have to die?
Exactly.
Why? Like, just seeing it, like, if nothing's gonna get done, I feel like. I'm not sending my kids to school.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm
homeschooling.
That's what I said in my TikTok. I was just like, I'd rather send my... Well, I was talking about how right now, they're trying to ban drag queens reading to children for some reason. Well, like, drag queen performances in general. And,
oh, yeah, there's an act out for that right now.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's what they're worried about right now. That's what they think is harming children. Drag queens. I'm like, I'd rather drop my kid off to a drag queen for... How long do we go to school? Like 6 hours?
Yeah.
For 6 hours out of the day. And should probably give them the correct education and not the whitewashed version. So, should we be real about it? I know that.
Yeah. Like, it's just like... Because, like, I saw a mom on TikTok posting about how scary it is to have to buy your kid a bulletproof backpack. And, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Sending them... Like, it's just...
I don't give a fuck if I have to homeschool them myself.
I don't. I will literally do it. I will homeschool them myself, and they will be geniuses.
I'm like, we're going on Apex today.
But then again, like, I want my kids to have, like, a social childhood and make friends and stuff. But it's just, like...
That's why I'm gonna just get them involved in sports and shit. They could find friends there, and I could take up their time. And, yeah. They can figure it out themselves what they want to do. But they're gonna have to get out there. Like clubs and shit. That's the thing. I feel like, yeah, you can enroll them through like a school just online.
Yeah.
So I'd probably just do it that way. And that way they could do their schoolwork whenever they want. And we could just designate it throughout the day. Probably be way more effective too.
It really would be.
See.
Learning at your own fucking pace.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like homeschooling is just not for every kid.
It's not. At that point, like I said, I'm dropping them off to drag queen. And they will teach them.
Dude, there's like I don't know what I'm looking at, if it's the sky or like a fucking lantern, but it is tripping me out.
What are you talking about?
Come right here. And like look in the little circle of the leaves.
Oh, that's not the sky, girl. That's a light.
It's a light.
Yeah. There's a bunch of lights on a building. Stop.
I don't know why. I just can't. I can't.
Hold on.
What are they gonna do about fucking school shootings?
I don't know. Apparently nothing. We're still waiting.
Did you hear about Alex Murdaugh? Murdaugh?
Yeah. A little bit.
And about
I didn't really get into it. I didn't really want
so
to.
interesting. His son killed a girl in a boat crash. Got away with it. And then
I heard that he took the fall for the dad.
no, he took the fall for killing him and his wife.
For killing who?
His son
wife?
and his wife.
He killed Alex?
Alex Murdaugh is the dad.
I'm so confused right now. What is happening?
Okay. So, Alex Murdaugh is a lawyer. They, like, know everybody in the town. It's a small town, I think, in South Carolina. And he had 2 sons. It was... I don't remember the older son. Older son's not really important. And then Paul Murdaugh. Paul had a group of friends. They went out partying one night, and Paul insisted on taking the boat to go to, like, a drive-up bar, you know?
Yeah.
And park the boat at the pier. He got way too drunk. They were trying to, like, tell him not to, like, to not drive the boat. But he was getting really aggressive, so they let him drive. He crashed the boat into a bridge pier, like a pillar that holds one of the bridges up. Flung them all out of the boat and ended up killing one girl. And he got away with it.
And he was alive afterwards?
And he was alive.
That is crazy.
And then Alex, Paul's dad, killed Paul and Paul's mom.
Okay.
And now he's going to jail for that.
Why did he kill his son?
Oh, I haven't gotten that far.
That is crazy. I forget that I'm wearing makeup. I need to...
Alright, guys. It's been great talking to you. Goodbye. Dude, not them labeling the voice memo Mason Street.
Not them knowing where we live.
The birds are the bourgeoisie, right? Or is it the bourgeoisie?
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
I just wanted to put my feet up.
You're fine, just keep them there. Because my feet are also on the table.
Well, I was gonna ask if we could possibly scoot the table a little bit towards me.
Yeah, go on, try it.
Somehow, some way.